Maliwanag na maliwanag. Dito sa affidavit na nagsisinungaling ka.
Hindi po, Your Honor, kasi context po is material po,
Hindi
Your
ka
Honor.
nagsisinungaling. I was asking you, did you offer any financial contribution to any charitable institution?
No offer po of settlement, Your Honor.
I did not ask if it's a settlement or not. The only question I'm asking you is that if you offered financial contribution. I did not say it's a settlement. You're putting words into my mouth. Mr. Chair, I move that he be cited in contempt.
Mr. Jojo Nunes, naiintindahan niyo po ba yung motion na kayo po ay patawan ng contempt?
May drugs pa involved. May sexual harassment na involved. Hindi lang nga sexual harassment eh. Assault eh. Dahil pinagsamantalahan nyo yung bata, pinag-take nyo ng drugs, tsaka nyo pinagsamantalahan.
A'udhu billahi minasyaitanir rajim. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Alhamdulillahi rabbil alamin. Bismillahi wassalatu wassalamu ala rasulillahi. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Sa pangalan po ng nag-iisang Diyos, ang mapagpala at ang mahabagin, ang pagpupuri po ay sa nag-iisang Diyos lamang. Ang Diyos nating lahat, Muslim, Kristiyano, Hudyo, Buddhist, Hindu, isa lang po ang ating tagapaglikha. At ang ating pong salmo na ibigay ang awa at kapayapaan sa lahat ng mga propeta. Isang magandang umaga po sa inyong lahat. Opo, isa pong makasaysayang umaga uli. At tayo po ay pinagpala na ang ating pong issue ngayon ay pinag-uusapan. Ito po ay tagumpay ng aming komite. Ito pong komite namin ng Public Information and Mass Media. Ito po ang nais namin, mapalawak ang issue na ito. Hindi po kasi kami huwes. Hindi kami judge. Hindi din po kami nagsasabi kung sino ang guilty. Wala po kaming karapatan na magsabi nun. Nandito po tayo lahat para makalinang tayo ng mga batas na makakatulong sa ating bansa. At makapagbigay din po tayo ng mga bagong masasabi natin kung ano yung mga obsolete na mga codes and ano din, ay mapalitan. Hindi po ito isang bagay para mag-clash tayo. Hindi po ganun. Tayo po ay nandito lahat para makatulong sa bayan. At ang bawat paglalahad po dito ay napakahalaga. Ang lahat po dito may karapatan. Kaya po sa ating ikatlong pagdinig ng komiting ito, opisyal na po nating binubuksan ang ating pampublikong pagdinig. This public hearing is hereby called to order. Nais po nating ipakilala ang ating pagdating niya, ang nagpatawag po ng hearing na to, ang atin pong mahal na Senate Pro Tempore, Senator Jinggoy Estrada, pababa na po siya. Habang wala siya, ay atin po munang kilalanin ang ating mga bisita. At ito po ay ipakikilala ng ating Committee Secretary, Binibining Bernardine Mahinay.
Magandang umaga sa ating lahat. Our guests this morning from the Department of Justice, we have State Counsel Nancy G. Lozano. From the National Bureau of Investigation, we have Attorney Marie Catherine Nolasco Aliascas, Chief of the Public Corruption Division. We have Attorney Zulaika Marie Conales, Senior Investigator, and also the Chief of the Behavioral Science Division, Ms. Robelyn Lumampao. For the GMA Network, we have Attorney Fidel Asuncion, Labor Relations Manager, and Attorney Angelo Jocno, Litigation and Special Projects Lawyer. Joining us virtually, Mr. Chair, we have Mr. Sandro Mulak together with his legal counsel, Attorney Jarina Quintanilla Raz. who will also join us virtually. But at present, we have Mr. Nino Mulak and Counsel Attorney Andrea Paula Herrera Lim. Also with us, physically present are Mr. Jojo Nones, Mr. Richard Cruz, together with their legal counsel, Attorney Maggie Abraham Garduque, and Attorney Adonai Jan Aslarona. We also have with us physically Mr. Gerald Santos and his legal counsel, Attorney Ferdinand Topacio. Sir.
Maraming salamat po, Binibining Mahinay. Gusto ko pong simulan ito ng tanong sa aming kaibigan, Mr. Nino Mulak. Kamusta po kayo?
Your Honor, I'm doing well. And I'm also happy na medyo nakagaan-gaan na ng loob ko magmula nung na-file na namin yung case kanina umaga po.
Okay. Kanina pong umaga, nakapag-file na po kayo ng case?
Yes po.
Opo. Galing po kayo sa
Galing po kami sa DOJ.
ngayon?
Yes po.
Opo. Tatanungin ko lang po ang legal counsel po ninyo, ha?
Yes po.
Ma'am, hanggang saan po pwede nating pag-usapan? Nakapag-file na pala po kayo.
Mr. Senator,
Sandali lang po, ma'am. Kilalanin lang po natin ang aming Senate Pro Tempore, Senator Jinggoy Estrada. Senator, magandang umaga po.
Morning.
1 minute lang po, suspension. Okay, ma'am. Sorry po, ma'am. Pakituloy po. Ma'am, hanggang saan po ang pwede natin pag-usapan?
yes, Mr. Senator, can I defer to Attorney Sharina Raz, attending online?
Sige po. At
Magandang umaga po. Ako po si Attorney Sharina Raz, abogado po ni Sandro Mulak. Kasama ko siya ngayon at totoo po, nag-file na po kami this morning and as to hanggang saan po, pwede ho natin pag-usapan kung ano po yung isinampa namin ng criminal charges. Pero po sa mismong mga nitty-gritty details po, huwag po muna kasi po hindi pa po natatanggap ng kabilang kampo yung aming complaint. So, ayun po.
maraming salamat po, Senator Jinggoy.
NBI, Attorney Laika. Nag-submit na ba ng affidavit si Attorney Annette?
Good morning,
Yes,
Your
good
Honor.
morning.
Yes, Your Honor.
Can I have a
Shared.
copy? Can we have a copy?
The Bureau will provide a copy of the case folder, Your Honor.
Right now.
From,
So we can read it.
may I refer to my chief, Your Honor?
Sige po, ma'am. Ma'am Attorney Marie Catherine R. Nolasco Ilescas. Ma'am, apo.
Good morning, Your Honors. Yun pong statement ni Miss Annette Gozon is part of the evidence po na sinubmit po namin kanina sa DOJ. Siguro po in confidence po, we could share it with you.
Because the affidavit will, our questions will be based on the affidavit submitted by Attorney Annette.
With due respect po, Your Honor, hindi pa po namin na-provide yung kabilang partido ng kopya po nung buong ng buong final po namin including the evidence. Kaya sa katunayan meron pa po kaming iniintay na certification from DOJ para ma-officially accept nila po yung aming final na kaso po.
Dito.
Both of them are present, Your Honor, as well as the Counsel Attorney Maggie Abraham Garduque, Your Honor. Your Honor, we confirm that we have not received any copy yet because they have just filed the complaint today, Your Honor. And under the rules, Your Honor, they should provide us the copy through the Department of Justice, Your Honor, of the copy of the complaint. We have to read it first, assess all the evidence and all the allegations so that we can answer accordingly, Your Honor. And also with due respect to this honorable committee, Your Honor, Mr. Chair, under the landmark case of Bengzon versus Senate Blue Ribbon Committee, Your Honor, since the jurisdiction now of the case is before the Department of Justice. And I think that a representative of the Department of Justice is present today. May we know, Your Honor, if we are allowed to tell tell in details anything about this case, Your Honor, because this would be tantamount to there would be conflicting judgment in case we would investigate it now.
Salamat po, Attorney Maggie Abraham Garduque. Ma'am, Attorney Nancy G. Lozano, meron pong tanong.
Thank you, Mr. Chair. Good morning, everyone. Sir, with due respect din po also, maybe request po for the DOJ to first officially receive the case, because we know that the case was filed this morning, so but it was received by our docket section, so it will be coursed through, or it will be assigned to a specific prosecutor. So right now po, insofar as to the evidence and documents submitted to the DOJ, we cannot provide yet this committee those documents, because we do not want to yes, sir, but like the as what the NBI said po, we can give it to you, but on confidential or in confidence po, just to help the committee to assess what would be the course of action to be taken insofar as to strengthen our laws on sexual harassment cases po. But right now po, we cannot provide po those documents po. Thank
All
you
right.
po.
I heard that Mr. Gerard Santos is here. Can we just dispose of him right away?
Apo,
Leading to Sandro Mulak and
Apo, kasama po natin ngayon, Senator, si Mr. Gerald Santos.
po.
Kasama po ang ating si Attorney Ferdinand Topacio.
Okay.
Good morning po,
I heard that
Your Honors po.
only in Facebook. I heard your rants in. I read your rants in Facebook.
Yes po.
What happened? This happened 2005. Am I correct?
Yes po.
You're only 15 years old.
Yes po,
Oh.
Your Honor. Yes, 2005 po nangyari, and nilabas ko po ito noong 2010.
Why did it take you 5 years?
Dahil po sa takot po, sa kahihiyan, dahil po nung time na yon ay hindi pa naman po katulad ng panahon po ngayon na mas open na po ang lahat. And
You should have filed the complaint immediately after that you were sexually harassed.
ang nangyari po kasi noon, Your Honor, ay gusto po namin mag-pursue ng legal action, but yung nakausap po naming lawyer at that time, parang tapos na raw po yung prescription period.
Okay, assuming that you filed the complaint with GMA, correct?
Yes po.
5 years after,
Yes po.
did the GMA7 take action on it?
Wala pong clear na resolution po na nakarating po sa
I
amin.
have a copy here.
Opo,
Suspended and terminated the services of the one who sexually harassed you.
pati po ako
At hindi
inulis
na
po
nakabalik.
nila.
Hindi siya na nakabalik. I will not
And-
mention the name already because you know his name, of course.
Yes po.
What I'm saying is that GMA7 took action on it. Took action on your complaint. Diba? You wrote to have it.
Yes po, and
Correct. Then you
Attorney
wrote,
Felipe Gozon po.
Attorney Gozon, Felipe Gozon. Oh, inaksyonan nila, terminate yung services nung musical director. Correct?
Yes po.
Oh.
Ang nangyari nga lang po ay kasi po yung musical director po na ito ay connected po sa mga ibang executives po dun sa loob. So ako po ay napag-initan po dun sa loob. So kahit na kumbaga naalis nga po siya, naalis din po ako sa network. Yun po yung nangyari po, Your Honor.
O diba, umingi ka rin ng release, diba? Umingi ka ng release sa GMA, correct?
Release po sa GMA Artist
Yes.
Center at that
Yes.
time. But we wanted po na maging under the GMA itself.
I have a copy here of the termination, the document terminating the person who harassed you. And it was signed by the Senior Vice President, Entertainment TV, Wilma Galvante.
Hindi po nakarating po sa amin yan, Your Honor.
You want me
Hindi
to,
po
you want me to
talaga.
provide a copy? You want me to provide a copy? Ayan, no?
Sorry po.
Ibig sabihin, hindi mo alam na inaksyon na ng GMA7.
Nabalitaan ko lamang po na wala na po siya sa GMA. But since wala po kaming na receive na official na yan po, yung letter na resolution po, ay kasi nababalitaan po namin na nakakapag musical director pa rin siya sa mga shows, sa mga concerts.
Tapos ang sinasabi mo, banned ka na raw sa GMA7. Is that correct?
Hindi po, I'm banned po sa entertainment department po. Dahil po yung may kaibigan po siya dito sa entertainment department na hanggang ngayon po ay galit po sa akin. Kaya hindi po ako makapasok po sa entertainment department.
Hindi,
But
pero-
sa ano po, sa mga news departments po sa mga game shows ay nakakapag-guest po ako.
Pero
But-
hindi ka totally banned doon sa network. Di ba?
Yes po, hindi ko po sinabi na totally banned po ako. Bale, ayun po, nilinaw ko din po naman yun doon po sa nilabas ko pong video.
So, what do you want to... Ba't ka pumunta rito sa Senate?
Yun po, Your Honors, actually, ako po ay hindi po na-harass, hindi po na-abuse.
I thought you were harassed.
Ako po ay na-rape po.
Na-rape?
Na-rape po ako, Your Honor.
Yung musical director?
Yes po.
Kasi there are a lot of definitions of rape. You know. How did you say it's rape?
Handa po akong ikwento po dito yung nangyari. Pero ako po ay natatakot na baka po ako po ay balikan po ng mga taong ito. Kung ano po, hihingi po ako ng tulong po sa inyo, Senator Jinggoy and Senator Robin, na ako po ay magkaroon po ako ng lakas ng loob para po masabi po itong story ko po. For 19 years po, ay kinip ko lamang po ito dahil sa takot ko nga po sa kahihiyan. Hindi ko dahil hiyang-hiya po talaga ako, lalo na po nung panahon na yun dahil nung dinulog ko nga po ito noon, yung mga nandun po sa loob ay parang dismiss lang po nila yung sinabi ko na parang mag-move on ka na lang kasi kalakaran yan dito. Nililabel pa po nila ako na homophobic daw ako kaya ako nare-reklamo yung tao. I was only 15 years old at that time, Your Honors. So wala po talaga akong lakas ng loob nung mangyari parang yung pang-abuso po sa akin. Wala po akong lakas ng loob talaga. Contestant pa lang po ako noon. Contestant pa lang po ako noon and may power talaga po siya over me. Kaya hindi ko po nasabi talaga agad. Even nung sinabi ko po sa parents ko yan, galit na galit po sila, iyak na lang po kami ng iyak. Particularly yung lolo ko po. Kinamatayan na nga po ng lolo ko yun dahil sa sama ng loob niya. 2 years after namatay po yung lolo ko kasi sa sama ng loob na po dyan kasi hindi po ako nabigyan ng katarungan po sa nangyari po sa akin.
Okay, DOJ, what are the legal remedies that Mr. Santos can avail, considering the circumstances or statements he just gave? Kasi, is there a prescriptive period sa rape?
Sir, yes.
Ilang taon?
I think, sir, it's 20 years, but I'll check po because he is a minor when the crime was committed. So baka po mas matagal po yung prescriptive period niya. But for grave offenses po, it's 20 years na pwede pa siyang
Are you
I'll
contemplating,
check po the exact years po.
Mr. Santos, are you contemplating of filing charges against
Yes
the
po.
musical director?
Yes po, Your Honor.
Even though,
Kasi ang tagal ko na po talagang gusto po kaya lang natatakot po talaga ako and wala po akong means. Kaya Your Honor, ako po ay nanginiploid po sa inyo. Tulad niyo po ako kasi ang tagal ko na po nitong tinago lang po sa ano ko po eh. Yung after po nung
no, that's why we're,
yung after po nung nagreklamo kami sa GMA, nung natanggal po ako sa GMA, halos gumapang po kami para lang mabuo ang career ko. Kami po ng manager ko, nandito po yung manager ko, si Kuya Kokoy.
that's why we are here investigating in aid of legislation. Kasi I've heard being members of showbiz together with Senator Robin, this has been prevalent since the 90s. That's why we're going to submit, maybe the committee of Senator Robin is going to submit a committee report with regard para matigil na itong sexual harassment within the movie industry.
Opo,
This has been going on since early 90s.
Opo, yun po nung nangyari yun.
Hindi lang lalaki pati babae. Pati babae, hindi lang lalaki.
Yun po, sobrang gumapang po kami and nagpasalamat na lang po talaga ako na yung mga interviews ko po actually nung sinasabi kong marami pong beses na gusto kong sumuko na kasi dumating po talaga sa point na parang gusto ko na rin pong tapusin po yung buhay ko kasi ako rin po yung breadwinner ng family ko. So, hirap po talaga ako kung paano ko po itataguyod yung family ko na napigilan po yung mga opportunities po sa akin.
Kumusta naman ang career mo ngayon?
Sa ngayon po, wala po akong
Umalis ka sa GMA7. Di ba lumipat ka sa TV5?
TV5 po ako, pero
You were asking for a release from GMA7, correct?
yes po.
Oh.
Yes po, Your Honor.
You transferred to TV5.
Yes po.
Oh, what happened to your
Binigyan
career?
binigyan po nila ako ng opportunity na makapag-show sa weekly show din po nila. Pero eventually ay hindi naman po nag-prosper yung shows at nawala din po ako.
Wala rin nangyari.
Yes po. At ayun po, napapasok na po ako sa teatro at thankfully po ay dumating po yung pangalawang parang second win po nung career ko nung nabigyan po ako ng opportunity po sa Miss Saigon po. Nakapasok po ako sa Miss Saigon. Doon lang po talaga nabuhay lang uli yung loob ko, yung confidence ko na halos nasira na po parang pinrevent na po ang ano ko, yung opportunities ko po, yung mga kakataon ko po dito sa Pilipinas. And thankfully po nabigyan po ako ng opportunity sa international stage.
Very good. Anyway, you have your lawyer beside you, top-notch lawyer beside you, Attorney Topacio.
Salamat nga po ako sa aking kaibigan po si Attorney
maybe-
Topacio.
We will not prevent you from filing a rape case against your accuser, against your yung
Yes po.
musical director. We will not prevent you. That is your prerogative. You seek advice from your lawyer.
Bali ano po kasi si attorney po ay talagang binigyan lamang po ako ng oras po ngayon at siya po ay legal counsel ko for now, but after this po ay talagang ako po ay kailangan ko pong humanap po ng aking legal counsel for the case po. At sana po ay sana po ay matulungan niyo po ako, Senator Jinggoy, Senator Robin, ako po ay nakikiusap po sa inyo dahil ako po ay natatakot po dahil kung ma-prevent po nila yung aking pong progress ng career po dito sa Pilipinas. Ngayon po kung na magsasalita po ako, hindi ko po alam kung ano pong kaya pa po nilang gawin.
What do you mean na prevent yung progress mo sa network? You were the one who asked for a release, di ba? Ikaw ang gustong magpatanggal sa GMA. And then may sulat may sulat ka signed by your lawyer.
Release lang po ako noon,
Correct.
Your Honor, sa GMA Artist Center.
Yes. Oh.
And we wanted po na sa GMA network itself kasi po ay talagang actually kasi namin sinumbong yung aking reklamo sa GMA Artist Center and wala po silang action na ginawa po. Sila po yung nagsasabi nun na mag-move on na lang. Kaya po sabi namin, ma-release po ako sa GMA Artist Center at maging under na lang po ng network. Baka mas maging better po yung aking estado po sa network.
I have a copy of the letter of your lawyer. Notice of rescission of GMA Artist Management Agreement. Ikaw ang gusto magpa-release Oh.
Sa Artist Center po, sir.
Di ba
Your
yun ang
Honor.
bumubuhay, yun ang nag-build up sa mga artista, yung Artist Center?
Po,
Tama
pero
ba?
may mga artists po na under GMA network itself po.
So nagpapa-release ka sa Artist Center.
Opo, dun po sa artist management nila. Pero pwede pong under GMA network ka po at that time.
Sinisi mo po, unfortunately, GMA has failed to perform its obligation under the agreement as discussed in Mr. Santos's letter dated February 9, 2010. On the basis of the above, our client has decided to rescind the agreement. Accordingly, this letter constitutes formal notice of rescission of the agreement effective upon receipt hereof. Basta ang pagkakaalam ko, ikaw ang gustong umalis sa GMA Artist Center, basta inaksyon na ng GMA yung reklamo mo, tinanggal yung musical director because of yung charge mo na you were sexually harassed.
Yes po, pero yun nga po, sa GMA Artist Center lang po. And sinabi po namin sa letter na gusto po namin sa GMA network maging under po ako.
What did they say?
Wala po silang sinabi, basta ni-release na lang po nila ako.
Anyway, may you have your lawyer there beside you. You can seek advice from your lawyer. If you want to file rape cases, a rape case against the musical director, that's your call. That's your prerogative.
Yes po, Your
Okay,
Honor.
we
Salamat po.
continue. Thank you, Mr. Santos.
Salamat po.
Where is Mr. Mulak? Sandro Mulak.
He's here, Your Honor.
Yes, for Your Honor.
Can the COMSEC administer the oath?
Yes, Mr. Chair. For Mr. Sandro Mulak,
Stand
Yes,
up.
yeah, can please stand and raise your right hand.
Patangkad to, hindi kita mo ka. See?
Right. Do you swear to tell the truth and nothing but the truth in this committee hearing?
Yes po.
23.
Okay, thank you. You may sit down.
Oh, Mr. Sandro,
Yes po, Your Honor.
gusto mo ba i-narrate lahat yung ginawa sa'yo?
Hindi pa
Kasi
po.
nababasa lang namin sa Facebook.
Yes po. Hindi pa po ako ready to get into details po, Your Honor, kasi hindi pa po na babasa ng kabilang kampo po yung reklamo po namin. Nahihirapan po ako ikwento po yung buong details po.
Okay, kilala mo yung dalawa? Si Jojo Nones and Richard Cruz.
Si Sir Jojo lang po yung kilala ko. Si Richard po, nakilala ko lang po that night.
That night, yun si Richard.
Yes po.
During
Nung ano po, nung madaling araw po nung nangyari po lahat yun.
Ano?
Nung madaling araw po, nung nangyari po lahat yun.
Doon mo lang nakilala ni Richard.
Yes po.
Okay, tell this committee who texted first.
Si Jojo Nones po.
What did he text you?
Yung una po niya text sa akin, nag-text po siya sa akin ng 3:59 a.m.
3:59 a.m.
Yes po.
Mas 4 madaling araw.
Yes po.
Or what did he text you?
I have the copy po on my phone. Pwede ko
Yeah,
po.
you read it.
Okay po.
Oh, Mr. Jojo Nones, ikaw una nag-text.
Hindi naman po namin dininay na ako po ang unang nag-text. Opo.
Just,
Yes
it's
po.
answerable by yes or no,
Yes po, Your Honor.
All right. Oh, tuloy mo, Sandro.
Nag-message po siya sa akin ng 3:59 a.m. Sabi po niya sa akin, "So you kanina, didn't get to say hi. Nakauwi ka na ba?" Nag-reply po ako. Sabi ko po, "Sir Jojo, sorry po. Di po kita nakita kanina. Naka-check-in po kami right now sa Marriott, sir. Hope to see you soon po, Sir Jojo." Tapos nag-reply po siya sa akin, "Enjoy, still partying. Sino kasama mo?" Then nag-reply po ako. Sabi po niya, sabi ko po, "Kumakain lang po right now. Kasama ko po friends ko, sila Miss Nate and Elijah Allen po." Then sabi niya, "Be safe." Then sabi ko po, "Thank you po, Sir Jojo. Hope to work and see you soon po." Sabi niya, "Nabitin ako sa inom." Napasabi rin po ako na ako nga din po eh. Then nag-reply po siya sa akin na, "Yes, soon. Ikas kita. Nagdidirect ako now."
Wait. Stop there. Do you have the power to cast, Mr. Nones?
In GMA po, wala po, Your Honor. The
Bakit
casting
mo
required
tinetext si Sandro that, ika-casting mo siya?
in a
And you
general
do not have any power to do so.
In a general sense po, I'm talking about as nagdidirect po ako, pinayagan na rin po ako ng GMA if
Yes,
I ask
nagdidirect ka.
permission na
But
mag-
do you have the power? Halimbawa, o Robin Padilla, kunin natin. May power ka bang ganun?
Your Honor, pag outside po GMA, pag ako po ang magpo-produce,
No, we're talking about GMA.
it's a
Sino ka
GMA po wala,
nagtatrabaho?
Your Honor. At
Why did you text Mr. Mulak?
ang context ko po doon in a general po sense, Your Honor, as a director that can do projects outside GMA to streaming. Kasi ngayon po, uso po na as directors or content creators, we really do projects everywhere po. We have streaming projects, we have ganun po at the
Sige.
table. So,
Continue, Sandro.
Yes po, Your Honor. Continue, okay po.
Continue.
Sabi niya, so after po nung yes soon, ikas kita, nagdidirect ako now. Sabi ko po, "Wow sir, looking forward to that po." Then sabi niya, "Oh, gusto mo pa ba? We have some alcohol here in the room. We can order some more." Then sabi ko po, "Saan po kayo sir?" Sabi po niya, "Belmont Hotel, katabi lang ng Marriott." Sabi ko po, "Sino-sino po kayo sir? Haha." Sabi po niya, "Just me." Tapos hindi na po ako nag-reply kasi ang awkward naman po kung kaming dalawa lang po sa kwarto. Kaya hindi po
So
ako...
you were sensing something.
Hindi ko naman po siya pinag-iisipan at that time. It's just,
Nung nag-isa lang, nung sabi niya, I'm alone.
opo,
Nagduda ka, ha?
yes po.
Nagdalawang isip ka. So,
Hindi ko naman
dahil
po siya
kaya hindi ka nag-text, tama?
Yes po, hindi naman po ako nag-iisip ng masama sa kanya kasi boss ko po siya treat ko po sa kanya is boss ng
Okay.
GMA.
And then
Awkward lang
afterwards, what happened to, ano pa yung mga succeeding text?
Then, after 37 minutes po, 4:37 a.m., nag-message po siya sa akin ulit. Sabi po niya, "Haha, just kidding. Kasama ko drama peeps, but we're wrapping up in a bit." Nung sinabi po niya sa akin na drama peeps daw po yung kasama niya, gusto ko lang po makasama yung buong drama team ng GMA. Syempre, as an artista po, need ko mag-PR po sa kanila, makisama po. Syempre po, it's an opportunity for an artist like me to talk with them. Tapos, nag-reply po ako ng, andyan pa ba kayo, sir? baka po pwede dumaan saglit. Kasi sabi niya po kasi we're wrapping up in a bit. So sabi ko, okay, saglit lang ako dun. Magpapakita lang po ako. Then I'll go na. Yun po. Tapos after po nun, sabi ko, kakababa ko lang po sa room ng friends ko. Sure, may kasama ka? Sabi ko po, no po, ako lang. Tapos binigay po niya yung Belmont room number. Sabi niya po, Ox, Belmont 7008. Yun po.
When you entered the room, who did you see?
Uh, sila pong dalawa.
What were they doing?
Your Mr. Chair, I cannot get into details po kasi hindi pa po natatanggap ng kabila yung
Huh?
reklamo po namin
No, no,
kasi
no. You tell us. We ought to know.
so nakita ko po silang dalawa si Richard Cruz po lasing na bali ang nag-aasikaso po sa akin is si Sir Jojo, ino-offeran po ako ng wine.
Jojo Nones offered you to drink wine.
Yes po.
Richard Cruz, what was he doing at the time?
Lasing po. Nakahiga po
Lasing?
siya. Yes po.
O nakahiga?
Nakahiga po siya nung una ko pong nakita pero pinakilala po ako ni Jojo kay Richard. So tumayo po si Richard po tapos
Okay.
nakita po sa akin.
When Jojo Nones offered you wine, you drank wine.
Opo.
Huh?
Yes
What
po,
else did he offer you?
I don't know po kung pwede ko po sabihin yung buong details kasi it's really sensitive po.
Sige na, sabihin mo na.
Your Honor, with all due respect po, as mentioned po kanina kay Senator Padilla, hindi pa po natatanggap ng kabila yung...
You want to have it in an executive session?
Ay, hindi. Dahil po hindi pa po natatanggap ng kabila yung complaint, dapat po mamarapatin po namin matanggap muna nila bago po nila malaman yung pinaka detalye. And also po, medyo natitrigger pa po si Sandro, although nilakasan niya po talaga yung loob niya na magpakita ho today, pwede ho siguro, hindi po niya kaya talaga na dire-diretso na pag-usapan lahat ng detalye.
Alam niyo, pag hindi natin tatapusin to, ahaba ng ahaba ito. You're wasting our time here eh. Magsasalita ba kayo? Hindi. Kundi, alis na ako rito. Magsasalita ba kayo? Hindi.
Gusto mo namin makatulong po sa layunin.
Yes. Help this committee. You want to have an executive session or what?
Executive session with just you, Your Honors, and not with the other parties. We will have our own time and not in front of them.
Okay.
Okay, Your Honor.
Sige, leave.
Okay, mga pasensya na po. Meron po tayong motion para mag-executive session. Yung mga hindi po partido muna, maiwan lang muna po sila Mr. Nino Mulak, council nila. Pati po NBI, pwede muna po lumabas. Total, alam naman yun yan, pero pwede na rin po kayong lumabas. Opo, pwede na po. Pwede. Kami lang muna po, muna. Pati po, kami lang muna po. Opo. Mamaya po, may sarili din po tayo. Opo. Okay lang po, kami lang muna po. Opo. Meron lang po tayong reminder sa mga lawyer po ng ating complainant at respondents.
Just one question.
Okay po,
Sandro,
Senator.
answerable by yes or no, Sandro, ah? Was there drugs involved?
Yes po.
How did you know that it was drugs?
Actually, hindi po ako sure kung drugs yun. It's ano, I can describe it po if you want po.
Because during the last hearing, ang sabi ko, based on my own investigation, ito si Jojo Nones gave you a 500 bill in which he folded like a straw. Correct?
Correct po, Your Honor.
Huh?
Correct po, Your Honor.
Correct. Do you confirm, Jojo?
No po, Your Honor.
No. You don't confirm that you gave him a 500 peso bill?
No po, Your Honor.
Okay. Sandro, paano niya inabot sa'yo?
Inabot lang po niya sa akin. Hindi ko po alam kung para saan po yung 500.
Okay, nung inabot sa'yo yung 500 peso bill wrapped like a
Alam ko po-
straw,
Akala ko po pamasahe or pamparking.
akala mo pang-parking, pamasahe mo.
Opo.
Oh, what did he say?
Sabi ko po, hindi ko po alam yan. Hindi po ako marunong yan. Ayoko po.
Anong ayaw mo? What do you mean ayaw mo? Ayaw mo yung 500 peso bill?
May nilabas po kasi siyang substance.
Oh, base rin sa investigasyon ko, sinabi ko last hearing yan. Parang may powdery substance. Am I correct?
Yes po, correct po. Naglagay po siya ng substance on the table.
Ha?
White substance po. Naglagay po siya ng
White substance.
sa table po.
Pinor niya sa table in white substance, correct?
Correct po, Your Honor.
Jojo Nones, you confirm?
No po, Your Honor.
Sino nga nagsisinungaling ka na yata eh? Ha? Base sa investigasyon ko and corroborated by Mr. Sandro, ha?
Hindi po, Your Honor.
Okay. What was the next step, Sandro?
Nagulat po ako na may binuhos po siya doon. Natakot po ako. Then sabi po niya, akala mo ba we're boring creative heads? No.
No. What did he let you do afterwards?
Tinuruan po niya ako kung paano po gamitin yung substance.
With the 500 peso bill.
Correct po, Your Honor.
Okay. Can you demonstrate to us right now? If you have a bill there.
Your Honor, mahirap po balikan. Natakot po ako sabihin lahat.
No. Tukol sa drugs lang, Sandro. I'm interested eh. What was the next step? Or what did he tell you to do?
Tinuruan po niya ako paano po gamitin. Sabi po niya sa akin, ilabas ko daw po lahat ng hangin ko on the other side. Labas ko po lahat, tapos doon po sa substance, sisingutin po lahat gamit po yung 500 peso bill. Yun po yung
Masyado siyang inutusan ka niya ni Jojo para suminghot. Ganun ba? Suminghot ba tawag doon?
Yes po,
Hindi
Your Honor.
mahitit yun eh.
I felt
Ilan beses ka sinabihan ng suminghot?
mga 3 times po, Your Honor.
3 times. 3 times.
Opo,
Si
Your Honor.
Jojo Nones ang nagpupumilit sa'yo.
Yes po, Your Honor.
Si Richard Cruz,
Ah,
Richard Dode, sorry. Dode. Anong sinabi? Anong ginagawa ni Richard Dode?
after po ni Jojo, si Richard po yung sumunod na nag-take po.
Nag-take
Opo.
yung suminghot.
Yes po, Your Honor.
Oh, Richard Dode. True.
Hindi po totoo. Sorry, Your Honor.
Talaga lang ha. Tanga na kabata-bata to, tinuturuan yung humitit ng ano. Ha? I also conducted my own investigation. And the same. Kung ano sinasabi ni Sandro Mulak, the same. Kung ano lumabas sa investigation ko. And now you're denying it? Huh?
Yes po, Your Honor.
Oh, Mr. Nones, inoferan mo si Nino Mulak, the father, ng financial contribution sa charitable institution of his choice.
Hindi po, Your Honor, na ang context ay for settlement.
For settlement?
Wala pong ganung ano po,
Well,
wala
ano
pong
yung
ganung
context
context,
na
Your
yun?
Honor.
Ano yung context na yun?
Nung nandun po kami kay nag-meeting po kami sa ano po sa tulong po ni Miss Annette Gozon, na pagkwentuhan lang po kung saan po siya
No, did
galing.
you offer Mr. Mulak, the father, financial contribution in any charitable institution of his own choice? Did you? Yes or no?
Your Honor, it wasn't po an offer.
Did you? Yes or
settlement,
no?
Your Honor, because it was in the context po of the
Yes or
conversation.
no? Did you offer?
Your Honor, kasi I did not offer.
Yes or no? Eh?
Your Honor, material po kasi yung context, Your Honor.
Did you offer? Yes or no?
It wasn't po in the context of settlement, Your Honor.
Your
Alam
Honor,
mo,
may we allow them to finish
No,
the statement?
you don't talk. You just give advice to your client. Did you offer? Yes or no?
Not po in the context of settlement, Your Honor.
Mr. Chair, I move to
And-
cite this person in contempt.
And even Miss Annette Gozon po clarified that po in a public post, and she said po that we did not offer any settlement, nor did she broker any settlement po, Your
I'm
Honor.
just asking you a very simple question, answerable by yes or no.
The answer po is no, Your Honor, because it
You
wasn't
did not offer.
it wasn't po an offer.
You did not offer, ha?
It wasn't
You did
po
not
an-
offer.
It wasn't po an offer, Your
Hmm.
Honor.
O, ano klase yun?
Napag-usapan po siya, nadaanan po siya sa usapan, and then nagaling po siya sa charity event. So napunta po doon yung conversation, Your Honor.
Sinungaling talaga ito. Scriptwriter ka nga. Sandro,
Yes po, Mr. Chair.
tuloy-tuloy ang pag-inom mo ng wine
Opo.
hanggat malasing ka. Nanghina ka ba?
Yes po, Your Honor.
Nung pinapasinghot ka nitong dalawa, ano nararamdaman mo? Were you high? Nanghina ka ba?
Namanhid po ako, Your Honor.
Ha?
Minanhid po ako, Your Honor.
Ano to? Namanhid.
Minanhid po. Yes po.
Namanhid.
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 Yes po, Your
Alright.
Honor.
So you lie down in the bed. Am I correct? Correct me if I'm wrong. Ah.
Yes po, Your Honor.
And then when you lie down sa bed, doon nag-umpisa yung sexual harassment.
Hindi po ako nag-lie down. Hinila po ako sa bed.
Hinila ka sa bed.
Yes po, Your Honor.
Sino nang hila sa'yo sa bed?
Jojo Nones po, Your Honor.
Jojo Nones. So, nung hinila ka sa bed, ano, napahiga ka ba? Napaupo ka ba? O ano?
Napahiga po ako.
Napahiga.
Yes po.
Alright. And then, that started everything.
Yes po, Your Honor. I don't wanna go into details po, Your Honor.
Yeah, no. I'm just asking you. That started everything, no? Humiga ka.
Yes po, Your Honor.
Alright. So, you were sexually harassed. Correct?
Yes po, Your Honor.
You deny?
Yes po, Your Honor, we deny allegations po.
Ano ginawa niyo doon sa bata?
Wala po kaming ginawang masama kay Sandro, Your Honor.
Ano nga ginawa niyo? Nung nandun siya?
Wala po, Your Honor.
Really?
Nagkwentuhan, we
Really?
played music, we socialized, Your Honor. Yes, Your Honor.
Anong pinagkwentuhan ninyo? Sige, interesado ako. Ano pinagkwentuhan ninyo?
Marami po, like, ang simula po,
Ha?
ang mga napag-usapan po namin sa simula, yung sa gala,
Oh.
nadapa po si Hipon, tapos and then yung mga after parties, mga ganun po.
Mm.
Pagkwentuhan po namin yung gala, yung mga events na nangyari during the gala. Tapos, and then, yan, we were drinking, socializing,
Oh,
listening
Sandro,
to some music.
Sandro, dali lang. Nakapagkwentuhan daw sila sa iyo.
Nakipagkwentuhan po nung una, pinakilala po ako kay Richard Dode, pinakilala po ako na si Sandro to, magaling na artista to, kinuha ko na to dati sa Agimat ng Agila. Magaling na bata na kontrabida to. Si Sandro, anak ni Nino. Ito po yung sabi. Yun po yung sabi niya. Yun lang po yung napag-usapan.
Yung kinikwento ni Mr. Nones ngayon, yung ba pinagkwentuhan ninyo?
Hindi po totoo, Your Honor.
Mr. Nones,
These are allegations po, Your Honor, kasi we were just socializing po. In fact po, during the entire time, nakakapag-text freely po si Sandro. He was texting freely, so wala pong anything that connects to his allegations, Your Honor.
can you repeat it again?
We deny po the allegations kasi po
Ibig sabihin, pinatawag mo yung bata para
hindi,
makapagkwentuhan lang.
hindi ko po siya pinatawag, Your Honor.
Ikaw ang nag-text eh.
Yeah, umakyat po siya on his own volition at sinabi niya po na dadaan lang
His
po siya ng
volition because you texted him. God damn it, you.
Your Honor, with all due respect po, he said po akyat po siya dadaan po siya saglit. Yun po
Because you
yung-
texted him. You were the first one who texted him. Diba? He did not deny it.
Yes, Your Honor. But
You were
there's no direct
you were
indication.
luring Sandro to go to your room.
There was no luring involved, Your Honor. There was no direct invitation from me.
Anong klaseng tawag doon? You were inviting him.
It was just a conversation. Every text, Your Honor, is in response to
Ang hirap
another
sa'yo,
text,
ang dami
Your
mo nang
Honor.
dinilit na messages. Hindi lang naman si Sandro ang tinetext mo eh. Ang dami mo pang mga artistang tinetext eh. Baka makachamba ka eh. Oh no, you tell me the truth. We're here to ferret out the truth. The whole truth and nothing but the truth. Okay? Because if you will continue to lie here before this committee, I have no other choice. I have no other alternative but to cite you in contempt.
I'm not lying po, Your Honor.
Did you harass him?
No po, Your
Sexually
Honor.
harassed?
No po, Your Honor.
Really? Huh? Really? You don't talk, you give advice.
Sa DOJ. So kapag sinabi mo paano yan magiging this is the same issue being investigated.
Your Honor, these are the very same issues being investigated by the DOJ right now. So if I keep further answering questions regarding the details, this could incriminate us and could affect our case and defense, Your Honor. These
No,
are
just asking you practical questions here. It's just answerable by yes or no.
Ye-
Why did you delete your messages? Kung wala ka talagang tinatago.
Your Honor. Yes, Your Honor, na-mention ko na po yun sa previous hearing at sa
Alright.
executive session, Your Honor. Further answering details regarding the case, Your Honor, will violate our right to self-incrimination, Your Honor, and we would like to invoke our right and answer those allegations. We can even provide you with our counter affidavit, Your Honor, once we receive the complaint from the DOJ, but we would like to be given the chance to answer them at a proper forum and know the allegations as well, Your Honor.
Totoo ba? Based on my investigation, sinabi sa'yo, Sandro, ni Jojo Nones, what stays here, what happened here stays here.
Correct po,
Kung ano
Your
nangyari sa kwarto,
Tama po, Your
Mananatili sa kwarto
Yes
lang.
po. Yes po,
Sino
Your Honor.
nagsabi nun?
Si Jojo Nones po, Your Honor.
Okay. Si Jojo Nones ang mas agresibo. Pardon my word. Pardon my term.
Parehas po sila, Your Honor.
Parehas silang ano,
Yes po, Your Honor.
so kasi dito sa investigation ko, no, binasa ko rin nung nakaraan, there was really sexual assault. Tinanggal mo yung t-shirt ni Sandro, di ba? Mr. Nones,
No po, Your Honor, hindi po.
tinanggal mo yung t-shirt.
No po, Your Honor, hindi po totoo yan. No po, Your Honor, hindi po
Tinanggal
totoo
ba t-shirt mo, Sandro?
Si Richard po yung nagtanggal. Polo po yung tinanggal, hindi po t-shirt, Your Honor. Pero,
Oh,
Your
Richard.
Honor,
Your Honor, hindi po totoo yun.
Tangin ng tumat. Puta, hindi na kayo naawa sa bata. Tayo na. Ha? Tapos lahat ng kababuyan ginawa niyo sa bata, puta.
Your Honor, with all due respect, please don't judge us. Hindi pa po kami convicted sa case. The case
No, but
has
you're
just
lying.
been filed po. We are not
I'm
lying,
not judging
Your
you,
Honor.
you're lying.
We're also just defending our side, Your Honor. It is our constitutional right to defend our right, Your Honor. So we are not being disrespectful at all. We're not lying. We're just
Okay. What was the action that GMA 7? What was the action of GMA 7 with regard to the complaint of Sandro?
We were sent a notice to explain and a supplemental notice to explain, and then we were put on preventive suspension, Your Honor.
You're suspended,
Yes, Your
both
Honor.
of you.
Yes, Your Honor.
Huh?
Yes po, Your Honor. Wala po kaming kinikita as of now.
Eh dapat nga hindi lang suspension ng inabot ninyo eh. Dapat expulsion.
Well,
If indeed these allegations are true. Hindi naman sa I'm not preempting everything, no? Pero base sa usap-usapan, base rin sa investigasyon ko. May drugs involved. Okay? Ang tanong, saan mo kinuha ang drugs? Ha? Saan nyo kinuha ang drugs na pinansinghot nyo rin sa bata? Na wala namang kaalam-alam yung bata. First time niya ginawa na dahil because you lured him to take these drugs. Tana, kabat, ilan taon nito? 23? Ilan taon ka na ba, Sandro?
23 po, Your Honor.
Oh. Ngayon lang siya, umaayaw na nga. Pinilit niyo pa. Umaayaw na ngang suminghot. Pinipilit mo pa.
Your Honor, may I po? With all due respect po, Your Honor, kung yung mga ano nyo po, galing lang po kay Sandro as allegations, Your Honor, they are just allegations.
Excuse
po,
me.
Your Honor.
Hindi galing kay Sandro. Investigation ko.
Okay po,
Hindi ko
Your Honor.
kilala yan eh. At tatay kilala ko. At hindi, I never interviewed his father. I got this from a different source. During the first hearing. Oh. Umuturuan dito. O ano? Mr. Nones, you still deny the allegations? Ha?
Yes po, Your Honor. Kasi kaming tatlo lang naman po ang nandun sa room. So, wala pong ibang source ng information, Your Honor.
Kasi yung ibang investigation ko rito, hindi na for public consumption eh. Kasi hindi na maganda pakinggan eh. I will not go in, masyado kasing malaswa itong ginawa ko investigasyon. Masyado malaswa. And you still deny na wala kayong ginawang masama dito sa bata. Nakipagkwentuhan lang. Yes, ninyo.
Yes, Your Honor, I'd just like to, because the last hearing, yung second hearing po, we were all under oath, and they said that they never offered any donation. They never offered me any donation of to a charitable institution of my choice. But Attorney Annette Gozon has proven that they did through an affidavit.
Where is the affidavit? Do you have a copy? Oh, ito pala, nagsisinungaling na kayo. Yan. May affidavit na si Attorney Annette.
With due respect, Your Honor, may we be allowed to read the affidavit, Your Honor? It's a right of my client to be confronted with all the evidence of the witnesses against them, Your
Oh,
Honor.
sige. Paige, can we have the affidavit of Attorney Annette?
Your Honor, the affidavit is being reproduced right now, Your Honor.
I'll give them a copy.
Suspend lang muna po natin yung session. Pwede muna po kayong kumain. Andiyan po, suspend lang muna po habang inaantay natin.
Ready to resume, Mr. Chair?
Okay. Senator Jinggoy.
Mr. Nones, I assume that you have already read the affidavit that was duly signed by Attorney Annette, the Vice President of GMA7.
Yes, Your Honor, please. My client will answer the question.
No, let your client answer, not you.
We submit to that, Your Honor. But I would just like to,
The legal counsel is here only to give legal advice to your client.
we submit to that, Your Honor. My client will answer it. Assessment
Nones.
on the affidavit, Your Honor.
No, I was asking you a while ago if you offered Mr. Nino Mulak financial contribution to any charitable institution of his own choice, and then you denied it. Now, here comes the affidavit signed by Attorney Annette, who I think this person is very credible. Here comes the affidavit signed by Attorney Annette saying that you indeed offered financial contribution to any charitable institution of his choice. What can you say?
Your Honor, upon review po of the affidavit po of Ms. Annette Gozon, nowhere in the affidavit does she mention po that there was an offer of settlement, Your Honor. And in fact, she mentioned only the donation to the charitable institution after she put, after the paragraph where she put that she said that Mr. Nino Mulak came from a previous scheduled charity event.
Correct.
4 and 5, Your Honor. So it supports our statement earlier, Your Honor, that that it was part of the
Basahin mo ngayon number
conversation.
5. Number 5.
Do we read it?
That Mr. Jojo Nones, I'll just read it for you.
Okay.
That Mr. Jojo Nones mentioned in that meeting that if Mr. Nino Mulak would want, they can donate to a charitable institution of Mr. Nino Mulak's choice. Number 6, that Mr. Nino Mulak declined. Number 7, that Mr. Nino Mulak stated that he wants to pursue the HR case against Jojo Nones and Richard Cruz. Oh. Maliwanag na maliwanag. Dito sa affidavit na nagsisinungaling ka.
Hindi po, Your Honor, kasi context po is material po,
Hindi
Your
ka
Honor.
nagsisinungaling. I was asking you Did you offer any financial contribution to any charitable institution?
No offer po of settlement, Your Honor.
I did not ask if it's a settlement or not. The only question I'm asking you is that if you offered financial contribution. I did not say it's a settlement. You're putting words into my mouth. Mr. Chair, I move that he be cited in contempt.
Mr. Jojo Nunes, naiintindahan niyo po ba yung motion na kayo po ay patawan ng contempt?
Opo, Your Honor, pero with all due respect po, Your Honor, nag-explain
Wala na,
po ako.
nagsisinungaling ka na eh. Alam mo,
Wala na
Jojo,
po ako.
alam mo hindi kita kilala ha. Kahit matagal na ako sa showbiz, hindi kita kilala. Pero huwag naman ganun. Ha? We are here trying to know the truth, to ferret out the truth. Eh pag patuloy ka nagsisinungaling dito sa amin, talagang isa-side ka namin in contempt. Maliwanag na dito sa affidavit. Maliwanag na sinabi ni Sandro. May drugs pa involved. May sexual harassment na involved. Hindi lang nga sexual harassment eh. Assault eh. Dahil pinagsamantalahan nyo yung bata, pinag-take nyo ng drugs, tsaka nyo pinagsamantalahan. That is a, what do you call this? Drug-induced sexual assault? Tama ba yung sinabi ko, attorney? NBI. Kawawa naman yung bata. Patay, pinag-drugs yun ha. Hinalay nyo pa.
NBI?
Sir, Your Honor, good afternoon po. There was an allegation po na pinag-sniff po siya ng drugs before the alleged na pang-aabuso po.
See? See, continue deny. You continue denying it. Oh,
Mr. Jojo,
Sergeant at Arms,
are you-
Sergeant at Arms to Mr. Chair.
sasagot po ba kayo o yan pa rin po ba ang sagot po ninyo?
Yes po, Your Honor. Sumasagot po kami. These are allegations po.
Opo,
Mismo po si Attorney Conales po, sinabi niya po, allegations lang po. And
Allegations now.
we deny po the allegations, Your Honor.
Po, there is a motion to cite Mr. Jojo Nunes in contempt. Without any objection, the motion is approved. So ordered. Meron pong motion para patawan si Jojo Nunes ng
Senator
contempt. Dahil wala pong nag-object, pinapinaggan po ito at pinag-uutos. Sergeant at Arms?
Hindi pwede.
You bring him to the detention cell. Attorney Topacio, you're not only lawyering for Mr. Gerard Santos, am I correct? You're also here as an independent resource person
Yes,
because
Your
you're
Honor.
handling cases relative to these issues,
Yes, Your Honor.
correct?
Yes, Your
All
Honor.
right. Kanina sinabi ko, hindi lang lalaki minumolestya, pati yung mga babae.
Opo.
All right, I heard before during the lull you were saying that you're handling 2 cases, both female.
Opo, tapos na po yung mga kaso.
All right. So what do you want to impart before this committee?
Ang nais ko pong impart is that in both cases po, this representation has perceived a pattern of cover-up. Doon po kapag may nagrereklamo against sexual harassment on the part of GMA7. I hasten to add, Your Honor, that I know personally Attorney Annette Gozon and her father. They are God-fearing and
Before
decent.
that,
Yes, Your Honor.
if I may interrupt.
Yes, Your Honor, I'm sorry.
Hindi naman sa kinakampihan ko yung GMA7. I do not have any, well, wala naman akong ano dyan. Pero lahat ng mga sexual harassment cases, basta nag-complain, I think ginagawa nila na action. May action kaagad. Like what happened to Sandro Mulak. Kinomplain niya yung dalawa. Ngayon, under preventive suspension sila. Inaksyonan. Yung kay Gerard, after 5 years, Kaya kahit after 5 years, inaksyonan pa rin ng GMA7. Tinanggal pa rin yung kanyang, yung nang halay sa kanya, yung musical director. No, with all due respect, in fairness naman sa GMA7, inaaksyonan naman nila yung mga kasong ganun.
In these cases po ay hindi po ganoon ang aksyon. Maybe nagbalit na po recently o after these cases ng policy, and I applaud GMA7 for that. Pero yung pong kasong hinandle ko po noong 2009 at 2011, hindi po ganoon ang nangyari. Yung una po, yung ikinomplain po na empleyado ng GMA7 na si Mr. Dan Christian Villanueva was retained even after the incident. Yun pong isa naman, yung kinomplain po si Mr. Baron Geisler, nag-continue pa rin po doon sa teleserye kung saan po nangyari yung assault.
Pero there was no staff of GMA7 involved.
Yung kay,
Artista lang to.
hindi po, yung kay Dan Christian Villanueva po, he was a DJ of DWLS FM 97.1, which is up to now owned by GMA7 po.
He was also sexually harassed?
He was the one accused, Your Honor.
Okay.
Yes, Your Honor.
Oh, what else do you want to impart before this committee?
Yun nga po, ang nangyari po kasi dito in both cases, and sabi ko nga po, ako nag-iba ng policy ng GMA7, maigi naman at na mabilis pong action. At natutuwa naman po ako for Mr. Nino Mulak, na kahit ko po. Pero eto pong nangyari po sa akin, ay ang nangyari po, ako pa po yung abogado. Noong nagreklamo, ako pa po yung napasama, na-demanda pa po ako. Yun po ang ginagawa po nila eh. Binabaliktad po nila in the name of trying to avoid negative publicity and keeping the corporate image clean, ay sila po ay pine-pressure nila yung artista na i-abandon na yung complaint o binabaliktad nila, pinipilit nila magkasundo yung dalawa. Ayun nga po, ikinomplain ko po ito, Your Honor, publicly sa dyaryo. In the case of the first one, pwede ko po bang banggitin yung kliyente ko?
Well, it's up to you. It's your call. Kung
Opo,
hindi sila
tapos na naman po yung kaso, si Ms. Yasmin
malagay
Curdy.
sa alanganin.
Opo, public knowledge naman po ito, Your Honor, na inireklamo ko po si Mr. Lars Santiago ng GMA7 sapagkat kinorner po niya noon, that was 2009, at pinasabi kay Ms. Yasmin Curdy na hindi na daw niya itutuloy. Pero hindi naman po yung intensyon ng aking kliyente sapagkat in fact hanggang 2011 po ay tumatakbo yung kaso. Ang nangyari po roon ay nag-quit na po sandali ng showbiz si Ms. Yasmin Curdy, nag-aral na lang po ng nursing sa New Era. At in-encourage naman po namin ni Ms. Lolit Solis yung action na yun sapagkat na-stress na po yung bata at the time. Ito naman po kay Ms. Bea Binene, nireklamo po namin sa minor po siya at that time, 15 years old. Nireklamo po namin, sinamahan ko sa pulis. Nandyan po buhay na saksi si Ms. Colonel Emma Libunaw na noon po ay hepe ng Women and Children's Protection Office. Nakasama po sila mag-ina na nagreklamo, pumirma po sila sa blatter, nag-execute po sila ng affidavit. Nireklamo po nila na pagka inaresto yung respondent, yung inireklamo, kunin yung cellphone at saka yung computer dahil may mga compromising pictures daw of a sensitive nature doon sa mga computer. Ang nangyari po, nung pumutok po sa media, binaliktad po nila, sinabi nila ako daw ang may pakana nung complaint. Wala daw akong authority. Paano po nangyaring walang authority? Kasama ko po twice. Not once, but twice. To quote Susan Roses po, doon sa Akrame, yung complainant at sila pong mag-inaan nag-complaint. So, kaya nga po, minarapat ko po, Your Honor, and also with the kind indulgence of the chairman, na nag-draft po ako ng isang panukalang batas para makatulong po kahit sa aking payak na paraan dito sa komite. Para ma-amend po yung anti-sexual harassment law. At ito nga po, kung inyo pong pahihintulutan na Your Honor, Mr. Chair, ito po ang aking panukalang idagdag para matanggal na po itong mga cover-up kasi yung pong case po ni Mr. Gerald Santos, kailan ko po ito nakilala lamang nung ginagawa ko po yung pelikulang Mama sa Pano kasi medyo nag-showbiz na po tayo. Nag-produce na lang po tayo kasi hindi po tayo pwedeng artista katulad ng Your Honor. ano po doon ko lang po nalaman nga ito, natatakot po talaga sila sapagkat hawak po nung kanilang nirereklamo yung power of life and death, so to speak, over their career. Swerte nga po si Mr. Sandro Mulak, he belongs to showbiz royalty. Angkan po ni Cheng Mulak yan, nandyan si Nino, nandyan si Aga. Paano po katulad ni Mr. Gerald Santos noon, 15 years old, walang kilala sa showbiz, nangangarap na maatim yung stardom, pagkatapos natatakot po siya. Ito po ang aking panukala with your kind indulgence, Your Honor, Mr. Chair, na sana po ay pagkatapos po nitong mga hearings na ito ay mailagay sa Anti-Sexual Harassment Act bilang susumpo. And I quote, "Any employee, manager, supervisor, agent of the employer, teacher, instructor, professor, coach, trainer, or any other person who, having authority, influence, or moral ascendancy over the complainant," yung complainant po ng sexual harassment, "and who, not being directly or indirectly involved in acts of sexual harassment as defined in Section 3 hereof, and who by himself or in concert with others conceals or destroys the body of the crime or the effects and instruments thereof in order to prevent its discovery or..." Yes, Your Honor.
Siguro pwede mo lang i-submit.
Ay, opo. Pasensya na po,
Kasi
opo.
medyo mahaba
Opo,
pa.
kasi ang nangyari rito, ang nangyari po sa amin ng GMA7, nagdemandahan pa po kami, dinemanda ko pa po yung Vice President nila at that time, si Simon Ferrer. Kasi po, ang nangyari, nag-complain na nga po ng sexual harassment, nag-press con po agad sila. Ako at tinurong may pakala nang nagka-create daw ako ng bad publicity. All of this, wala pong problema sa akin yun, sanay po ko. Makapal po mukha ko, Your Honor, Mr. Chair. At tagal na po akong abogado. Ngunit, yun pong atmosphere na cover-up, nagde-deter po, napipigilan yung mga gustong magreklamo. So dapat ito pong atmosphere na ito matanggal para once and for all matanggal na po itong sexual harassment sa ating industriya, Your Honor.
Yes, and sabi ko nga kanina, this has been prevalent ever since. No? This has been ongoing since the 90s, siguro since the 80s. Nangyari na ito That's why we have to put it into a stop
Yes, Your Honor. I
Kaya
totally
matigil na
agree,
to.
Your Honor.
Kasi siguro may kakulangan sa ngipin sa batas natin, sa sexual assault, sa sexual harassment. Siguro kailan dagdagan pa ng mas mabigat na parusa.
Yes, Your Honor.
And
I
that
totally
is what
agree.
we are trying to do. We are inviting resource persons like you, independent resource persons. Inimbita rin ni Senator Robin si Attorney Lorna Kapunan. From there, we can start to craft a law that will add teeth to this law na hindi na maulit itong mga ganitong klaseng karahasan na nangyayari sa mga aspiring teenagers na gustong sumikat, gusto magkapangalan sa show business.
Opo.
Lalong-lalo na yung mga walang pedigree. Yan yung sinasabi mo kanina, may pedigree si Nino Mulak.
Yes, Your Honor.
May pedigree rin kami dahil sa tatay ko.
Yan, definitely, Your Honor.
Actually, si Robin Padilla may pedigree rin. Dahil
Opo.
sila Rudy Fernandez, sila ano. Paano naman yung mga walang pedigree?
Yes, Your Honor.
Yeah.
And Your Honor, please, I am volunteering my services free to the committee, even after these hearings, to help in the crafting of this law.
Okay.
Sapagkat nandito na rin po ako, nag-produce na rin po ako ng movie, may talent agency na rin po ako, nag-invest na rin po ako sa industriya. Let us
Yeah.
keep the industry clean na mawala na po
yes.
itong dungis na ito.
Thank you very much.
Maraming
We
salamat po,
totally
Mr.
appreciate
Chair and Your Honor.
With the permission of the chair, we can ask the COMSEC to coordinate with the Attorney Ferdinand Topacio with regard to crafting the law regarding sexual harassment. Yeah. Yes, Attorney.
Senator.
Good afternoon, Mr. Chair. While we cannot comment on the cases mentioned by Attorney Topacio because we do not know the factual matters related to that, we would just like to categorically deny that we have a policy on cover-up because as already mentioned in the hearings,
You're from GM7?
yes, Mr. Chair. I'm Attorney Angelo Jocno. So we would just like to categorically deny the impression that Attorney Topacio is giving to the public that GMA has a policy on cover-up on sexual harassments. Okay, GMA is quick to act on these matters. In fact, the case of Gerald Santos, even if the incident happened 5 years before he filed the complaint, GMA still acted on it. So we take matters seriously, Mr. Chair.
Yes, that is what I mentioned.
Thank you very much, Mr. Chair, and we note that.
Okay.
We appreciate that, Mr. Chair. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Alright, itong si Jojo Nones, palalabasin lang namin pag magsasabi ng totoo yan during the next hearing, if there is still a next hearing. He is continuously lying before this committee. Booking na, may affidavit na, nagsalita na sa investigasyon ko, nagsalita na yung bata. Hanggang ngayon, matigas pa rin kayo.
Your Honor, please, if I may be allowed to speak, Your Honor.
No.
As regards whether or
No.
not
Talk to your client.
we submit to that, Your Honor. At any rate, I will just do whatever is in accordance with the legal system, Your Honor.
Okay, Mr. Chair, I move that we suspend the proceedings. Thank you for attending.
Your Honor, if I may be given time to share a statement prepared po, is it okay?
Mr. Chair, I think Mr. Sandro Mulak wishes to make
Ano
an...
yun, Sandro? Anak? Ano yun?
Your Honor, if I may be given time to share a statement prepared po sana.
How many minutes is that, Sandro?
Ulit, no, isa lang po siya, as in fast lang po.
Sige, go ahead.
Thank you po so much. First of all, I want to say thank you po to this honorable committee for bringing up the issues surrounding sexual abuse. Hindi lang po sa showbiz, pero sa lahat po ng workspaces. Pasensya na rin po kung hindi po ako nakapag-attend sa previous Senate hearings. Pero more than that, advice sa akin ng mga doctors ko sa NBI na hindi pa po talaga ako handa mapag-usapan yung buong nangyari sa akin. Nakakatakot po kasi at nakakahiya po. Ang hirap po kasi para sa akin makita silang dalawa ulit live. Maraming salamat po sa pag-intindi. And ayoko rin po kasi ito mangyari sa iba. Kaya po sabi ko sa kapatid ko na sana wag mangyari sa kanya yung nangyari sa akin kasi napakahirap po. Hirap na hirap po ako makatulog. Hindi po ako makakain. Araw-araw po akong ina-anxiety. Tsaka hanggang ngayon po, diring-diri pa rin po ako sa sarili ko. I try my best to look okay para hindi masyado mag-alala yung pamilya ko. Pero yung mommy ko na nasa States, araw-araw na umiiyak. Kasi sinisisi niya yung sarili niya na malayo siya sa akin at hindi niya po ako maprotektahan. Yun po yung everyday ko na iniisip para maging okay po ako. Pero yung totoo po, hindi po talaga ako okay. Naniniwala po ako na there's a need to protect all victims of sexual abuse. Bilang isang biktima, nais ko po ibahagi yung pinapaniwalaan kong pwede makonsider po ng honorable committees. Una po, yung laws na related sa sexual abuse should all be gender neutral, mapababae man, mapalalaki man. Dapat po non-traditional yung sexual acts. Hindi naman po namimili ng kasarian ang sexual abuse. And marami naman pong paraan na baka marami pong paraan ng pang-uubuso na baka hindi po malinaw sa ating mga batas na ginagawa lang po ng babae at ng lalaki. And sana po magkaroon ng batas para protektahan yung mga biktima. Nakakatakot po kasi talaga. Like sabi po ni Kuya Gerald Santos, it's really hard to speak up. Kahit po sa papa ko, nahihirapan po ako magsabi. Umiyak po ako sa harap niya kasi napakahirap pong tanggapin na pinaboy ka. Hinaras ka lahat po ng bagay na yun para ka pong pinapak-apakan, sobrang nakakababa po. Nakakatakot po talaga magsumbong. Ako nga po, inabot ako ng 10 araw bago po ako magsabi sa mag-report. Kasi ayoko po talaga kumalat to kasi natatakot po akong maapektuhan yung career ko sa GMA kasi 3 years ko po inalagaan yung pangalan ko sa GMA, lahat po pinakasamahan ko po ng maayos, lahat po ng mga boss ko, even yung manager ko po, alam po nila yan. And sana po magkaroon ng support services na ready na makapagsumbong po agad yung mga biktima na katulad ko po kasi hindi naman po lahat may kakayahan na magsumbong freely. Kasi po pwede po sila balikan ng mga perpetrators na gumawa ng case po na yun. Yun po. Maraming salamat po, Your Honor.
Maraming salamat, Sandro. Kung meron pong bago po tayo mag-suspend, baka may gusto pong sabihin si Sir Nino Mulak.
Your Honor, I'd just like to thank everyone who attended the hearing today and for taking time out to attend to this hearing and sa suporta po ng lahat po ng mga kaibigan at nagmamahal kay Sandro, maraming salamat po. Na-file na po namin yung case and hopefully mapadali ang pagdating ng justice para kay Sandro. Yun lang po.
Okay. NBI, baka meron po kayong gustong sabihin? O ako meron gustong sabihin sa NBI. Maraming salamat po sa inyong magandang pagsasagawa ng investigasyon. Baka meron po kayong gustong sabihin?
Magandang hapon po, Your Honor. We would like to thank you for considering the mental well-being of Sandro at naiintindihan niyo po yung kalagayan niya ngayon. As we can see, he is already stressed and undergoing anxiety. And salamat po sa pag-intindi and rest assured that NBI will do our job. Salamat po.
Mr. Chair.
Ako, sandali lang po. Alam niyo po, Ma'am Rubilin Lumampao, isa po tayo ako ay naniniwala na matindi ang epekto nito. Iba to kasi iba to. Parang siguro bukod sa professional help, siguro spiritual help din siguro kailangan. So maraming salamat po sa very professional ang NBI. Attorney Topacio, may gusto po kayong sabihin?
Opo, don't worry, Mr. Chair, this will be short, just like me. I would like to address yung abogado po ng GMA, Panyero. Alam niyo po, kilala ko yung mga Gozon, I even work with them kasi may production po ako right now. One is ongoing. Mga God-fearing and decent people po sila. They will not countenance this kind of behavior. Alam ko po yun for a fact. Ngunit, Panyero, nothing personal, but if you are in denial...
Attorney Topacio, dito lang muna po ang direkta ng...
Sorry. But I'd like to tell the counsel for GMA that if GMA, if the legal is in denial of these things, ay hindi po natin mareremedyohan yan, Mr. Chair. Alam niyo po, hindi na sana nangyari ito kay Sandro kung 2009, 2011, mechanisms were put in place to avoid this kind of situation, Panyero. Alam nyo, of course, hindi nyo alam yan, legal po kayo, hiwalay kayo sa production, but you have to know, Kompanyero, Mr. Chair, the Kompanyero has to know that it is usual for production to close ranks in case there are complaints like this to cover it up. Kaya nga po ang proposal ko, yung mag-cover up ng mga ganito, we will be as liable as the principal who committed the sexual harassment. That is the only way na mapipigil. But at the point of the studios, not just GMA7, but other studios, nangyayari naman po ito sa lahat mechanisms must be put in place na immediate po yung action. Kito nyo po yung dalawang kaso ko. Wala pong ginawa, nag-continuous employee yung nireklamo. Yung si Mr. Geisler nag-continue pa rin bilang artista ng series. Yun pang nagreklamo ang napuwersang umalis kasi hindi na niya maatim na nakikita niya doon sa set yung nireklamo niya na hindi naman tinanggal. So, kung nangyari po yan, kung ginawa lang ito noong 2009, so, more than a decade ago, wala po nang mangyayari sa ganito. So, sana po mag-commit ang GMA7 and the other studios na higpitan pa po itong mga ganito in accordance with law sapagkat may mechanism na po doon sa 78-77 ng complaint mechanism, maluwag pong masyado. At ang nangyayari, binabaliktad pa. Can you imagine? I was just the messenger. They shot the messenger. Dinimanda nila ako. Nagdemandahan kami. Nag-areglo lang kami at pinatawad ko ng mga kapwa-abogado ko. I had to sue your vice president din, your legal din. Kasi ako na nga nagreklamo, tinulungan ko na nga yung bata. Ako pang masama, sinisira ko daw yung reputasyon ng GMA7. Hindi po dapat ganoon ang attitude, Mr. Chair. Thank you.
Okay po. Maraming salamat po, Attorney Ferdinand Topacio. Attorney Angelo Diokno. Opo.
Thank you, Mr. Chair.
Dito lang po.
Yes, Mr. Chair. I'd just like to thank the Attorney Topacio for the unsolicited lecture regarding the matter. But again, we'd like to reiterate that GMA has had a policy against sexual harassment, and we have been strict about it. Again, we have never covered up any incident of sexual harassment. Maybe there was just a problem regarding the reporting. There are different channels in the manner of reporting sexual harassment. Like what Mr. Gerard Santos did, he elevated it immediately to the president, to the COO. In fact, GMA has a box there that you could just put there your complaint, and the COO, the president, will read it. So there are different avenues for GMA. If they say that the department is not acting on it, they can go directly to legal, to HR, or to office of the president. So there are different avenues, Mr. Chair. So there is, again, I'd like to reiterate, I just like to counter the impression that Attorney Topacio is creating, is conveying to the public that GMA has a policy on cover-up. And legal is very active on the matter. We do not encourage any form of cover-up. Okay. In fact, if there is someone that is covering up the matter, we also file a administrative case against them, Your Honor. We're very active on that. Thank you, Mr. Chair.
Maraming salamat po, Attorney Angelo Jokno. Sir Nino Mulak.
Your Honor, I'd just like to ask yung from GMA, no, kung ano po nangyari din sa decision, kasi nag-file po kami ng HR complaint, and the GMA has already received the HR complaint, and they said they will do their own investigation. So yun nga, ang parang so far yung they placed them under preventive suspension, but is there already a decision from the regarding the investigation?
Okay. Sir Attorney Angelo Jokno, ano pong development doon po sa investigation po ninyo?
Yes, Mr. Chair, regarding that matter, while we are not the members of the investigating committee, we'd like to confirm that the investigation is ongoing. I believe the two alleged perpetrators here have already submitted their answer. I'm not sure if the camp of Mr. Nino Mulak submitted additional evidence based on the findings of the NBI. That's why I think there is a supplemental NTE. And then after that, the investigation committee has 30 days to resolve the matter. And Attorney Annette, Mr. Chair, has undertaken to furnish a copy to the committee of the resolution. So rest assured, Mr. Nino Mulak, that there will be a resolution regarding the matter. Currently, they are under preventive suspension.
Okay, Sir Nino, so malinaw na inantay din nila yung sa NBI, so may 30 days. Opo.
Thank you, Senator.
Salamat po, Sir Nino Mulak. Ma'am Attorney Maggie Abraham Garduque. Ma'am?
Yes, Your Honor, please. Thank you very much, Mr. Chair, for allowing me the opportunity to speak, Your Honor, Mr. Chair. Your Honor, my only statement is that with due respect, Mr. Chair, I would like this honorable committee to look into the case of Bengzon versus Senate Blue Ribbon Committee, Your Honor, with respect to the jurisdiction when a case is already filed, Your Honor. With due respect, just look into it. That the moment a case is already filed, especially in this case that it is already within the jurisdiction of the Department of Justice, so that there would not be any conflicting judgments and we do not violate the exclusive domain of jurisdiction, Your Honor. We let the Department of Justice investigate and do the preliminary investigation that matter, Your Honor. Mr. Chair. Likewise, Your Honor, in the case of Bengzon versus Senate Blue Ribbon Committee, it was stated there the power of contempt of the Senate, Your Honor, where there is a period wherein how long does the detention in under contempt a person will be detained, Your Honor. That's all, Mr. Witt.
Maraming salamat po, Attorney Maggie Abraham Garduque. Marami na pong mga ganyang naging usapin dito sa pagdinig po ng Senado. Maraming salamat po at nasa record po ang inyong sinabi.
Thank you very much, Mr. Chair.
Gusto ko naman pong kamustahin din
Mr.
si
Chairman.
Richard Cruz. Mr. Richard Cruz, kamusta po kayo? Na-high blood daw po kayo?
Ay, hindi po. Nagkaroon po ako ng gastrointestinal bleeding. Yes po.
Sir Richard, hindi po kami husgado ha. Huwag po kayong masyadong ma-stress o ano lang po ito. Kailangan lang po tayo makagawa ng mga batas. At kayo po ay nakakatulong dito sa mga ganap na to. At ano po kayo, relax lang. Ano po ito? Para po to sa bayan. Yun na lang po ang isipin ninyo, nakakatulong tayo sa bayan. Opo. May gusto
Mr.
po kayong
Chair.
sabihin. May gusto po kayo. Sandali lang, Gerard. May gusto po ba kayong sabihin, Sir Richard?
Wala na po.
Opo. Okay, Sir Gerard.
Mr.
Gerard.
Chairman, gusto ko
Sir
pong
Santos. Opo.
magpasalamat po sa Senate Committee po sa pagkakataon pong ito. At ayun po kanina po, isa rin po sa mga dahilan kung bakit din po ako nandito. Yun, na-invite po ako. Salamat po. At gusto ko pong mag-shed light and bukasan din tayong stigma dito po sa ganito pong mga kaso. Kasi po talagang, yun nga, nabanggit nga ni Sandro, talagang nakakahiya po talaga na magsalita about yung mga ganitong klaseng cases. Kaya po ako, inabot nga po ako ng 5 years bukod sa, yun nga po, wala po akong pedigree. Ako po ay baguhan nung po sa showbiz. So wala po talaga akong lakas ng loob para magsalita. So ako po gusto ko pong magsilbing example po sa lahat na huwag po silang matakot ngayon dahil ngayon po may boses na po ang lahat ng tao. Ayun po at ayun po sa on the part naman po ng GMA ay yun po magkaroon po ng safeguard pa, mas magkaroon pa po ng mga policies na talagang para mas maprotektahan po at lalo na po sa mid-level dahil po pwede po talaga